I won't spend it on a bitch. Dripping down my hands, all this blood is on my fist. I spy a buster, them niggas ain't no shit. I know she want me to kiss, tell her to suck my dick. I'm angry, bitch. Fuck niggas walking around me, it got me pissed off. You see the look on my face, fuck it tonight, I'ma drive me the beast off. I don't leave a trace, hop on a plane and fly to Ibiza. I promise you this ain't a game, these niggas afraid, just from my demeanor.
What's good, you beautiful people? It's me, Croc, Thrasher, and I hope you're having a great day. Good news for you guys. I'm gonna showcase this build. Now, this build, I think is the best, personally, but maybe in the future I'll change it up. But I think this is the strongest setup for SAED spam builds. So, like, you get your files, you spam them, and where you use your super amped element to discharge, and you're mainly you're not really using your sword really for much other than just to build the file so you can spam SAD so you can do a lot of elemental damage. But we have a setup here that allows us to do decent damage with the sword, max elemental damage. When I mean max, I mean 950 dragon element or whatever charge blade that you decide to go for. This works with any other charge blade because it goes by the set. So what I mean by it goes by the set, so Capcom, they did a wonderful job at organizing the sets from the weapon. So the attack skills, the first four skills at the top, offensive guard, dragon guard, and load shells, those are all on the weapon. Everything else at the bottom from burst and down is all on the armor. So once you get the armor and the charm, you're straight. This set works for everything. You can just use the same set. You just use any element that you want. Fire, dragon, ice, it don't matter. Just use everything because they did a good job at doing that. So we're getting set bone. We're getting Adobe Odogoron's power for the burst 1. It's going to help us when we continue to attack. It's going to increase our physical and our element. I don't know the exact number, but it's going to increase it by a bit. And then Black Eclipse is going to add the Frenzy on us. You probably see it on me right now. You know, that purple ooze. That ooze is going to put that ooze on us. And when we continuously attack the monster, which is in tandem with Burst, we're going to build a resistance to it. And we're going to negate it. So, and then once we negate it, we have a skill called... what's the skill called? This one, antivirus. So when we cure the what you call it, the frenzy, it's gonna give us extra 15% affinity. I didn't calculate how much affinity we're getting, but we could do that right now. But we're also getting 30. So 5 plus 30, that's 35. Plus 15, that's 40. 50. We're getting 50 affinity. So we have a 50% chance to crit. With Flare, we inflict wounds faster, and we do an additional non-elemental damage to it. I hear that level 2 is good compared to level 5. This skill might be bugged, so this is probably the only thing that might change in the build. So window earplugs for the arms. Oh yeah, here's the set we're using. We're using the Chrono Gear, which is from it's the Artian weapons. On it we have these god tier decorations. We're able to get guard 3 because every single one of our 3 jewels have guard as their secondary stat. Then we have magazine with guard. Then we have guardian with guard. So we're getting 4 skills on our one weapon, which is godly. Like this is I'm surprised that I even have this set of jewels. Then we're getting this is a mandatory skill for element. This just increases your element. Phoenix, aka coalescence. What this does is it temporarily increases elemental attack power and status power after recovering from a blight and at normal status. So what does that mean? How are we going to practice? How are we going to practice against monsters with no element or status? Well, you got to think outside the box, young scallywag. So right now, here's what we have right now. We have two 16 attack, raw, true raw, whatever. Affinity 35 plus the element 840. So when we continue to attack, when we attack, we will build coalescence because we have you see, okay, so we're gonna build coalescence consistently because we have the frenzy on us. So when we attack and when we recover from the frenzy, we will get coalescence. So it's a self proc. We can proc it all the time. It's reliable as long as we keep attacking. And then we have offensive guard for the extra, and I think offensive guard does work for the element because last time I checked, I did like 2 something per file, and then when I did the offensive guard block, it did 370 per file. So yeah. Other than that, I mean that's the build. I mean, did I go? Oh, the jewels. Phoenix, maximum might. Sane is the Sane skill is antivirus. 2 of those, and a growth. Growth is the self improvement jewel. Like I said, you could run this with any charge blade that's an RTN charge blade and has an element, and you have these rolls. What are my rolls? Right there, bam. 4 elements and a attack boost. That is a god roll charge blade for SAD spam. If you were going to do like a savage axe, I think you would want that attack boost to be a sharpness. Or maybe you would want 2 sharpness. I don't know. But I think that attack boost would need to be a sharpness if you were going to do a savage axe playthrough. Then you would run razor sharp or something like that. But without further ado, I do want to showcase the build, and we're gonna fight a tempered Rathalos because he's weak to dragon, and it's a good thing that it's a good monster that we can showcase the build. So I'll see you over there. So starting every hunt, I usually use the hunting horn to give myself a little buff for about a minute. I think it lasts for about a minute. I wasted a lot of time here. I wasted a lot of time trying to get the sneak attack. Because if you don't know, with the charge blade, if you get the sneak attack, and if you have focus, you'll get max files instantly, damn near. And with without focus, you'll get with load shells. Without focus, you'll get yellow within 1 extra hit after the focus attack. I mean not the focus attack, sneak attack. So right now we're just building files. By the way, I'm so happy that they brought back Rathalos' original theme. It was gone for way too long, bruh. Need some more head damage. That's 300 damage right there. A little slow. I'm a little rusty with the charge blade. A little rusty. Nice little power block. And then I got cucked. Alright. Alright. We know who the true final boss is. It's that freaking goat. Some big damage there on his head. So Rathalos, he's like really weak to dragon. He has some good motion values, better than most, to be honest. He has 2-star weakness to dragon. And other monsters that have 2-star weaknesses, they don't be hitting like this, man. I don't know. They did something with the motion values, man. They just don't be hitting like this. Some do, like Gravios. I think it's to water and ice, right? Gravios, he's a good monster to speed run and practice, but I guess. But Rathalos, he hits hard. I mean, not hit hard. He's the motion values are they be hitting hard, especially with the weakness to it. So this is a really good test. Some nice block. You really want to get with blocking so you can go straight into SAD. Because Charge Blade got reworked to where it can't do it normally, like this. Like, I'm forced to do that move and then do it. Some huge damage. Huge damage. Go for the block, get the offensive guard. You want to try to keep offensive guard up 100% of the time. It's like 100%. You can have it up 100% of the time as long as you keep blocking. I'm pretty sure. And they kind of made it generous too. They made it generous too, where you can power, like you can block late and it will still count as a perfect block. 107, 407 there. It's gonna leave already. Alright, let's go for chase. The charge blade doesn't use much stamina, so maximum might is damn near like a 90% uptime skill, because you don't really use stamina much. And we're gonna end up capturing this guy. So if you want to leave the video now, that's fine. I understand, but I gotta stay here. Hello to people that stayed. Hello, hi, it's me. It's me, Croc Thrasher. You can add me on PlayStation. Scrubby Casual. SCRUBBYCASUAL. Casual. Yep. Hope you guys liked the build. Hope it was worth it for you guys. Like I said though, the hit zone values are not that good right now for most monsters. You can use this charge blade. You can use different charge, like different element, if you really wanted to. Any element except for like maybe like statuses, because they don't have element. But you can use any element, like damage type element. Water, ice, fire, dragon, thunder, all that stuff. Anyways though, boys, peace out.